What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today with another installment of my Cop or Drop series. In today's video, I'll be talking about sneaker releases for the first half of May 2020. Before we begin, today's video is sponsored by Rose Gold and Black. Rose Gold and Black is an Australian-based jewelry and accessory company, and right now they're having a massive sale for their 3rd birthday. Through that link down below, my viewers only will be able to get 35% off their entire purchase, along with free worldwide shipping. On top of that, if you guys use the code SEAN at checkout, you'll be able to get an additional 10% off as well. Be sure not to wait too long. A lot of their products are moving really fast. They are very versatile and very wearable, so it's no surprise that they're selling out. So again, that's Rose Gold and Black. Be sure to check them out. Their links are down below, and this sale is not going to last for too much longer, so be sure to act quickly. So jumping back to today's segment of Cop or Drop, once again because of the COVID-19 crisis, a lot of sneaker releases have been pushed or postponed. Still, the next couple weeks there's some releases that are happening, so let's kick things off with tomorrow, May 1st, with the Double Taps collaboration with New Balance on the 992 model. This collaboration between Japanese label Double Taps with New Balance is very highly anticipated, and the early resale prices on this pair are extremely high. New Balance shoes are known to be very high quality, and this one looks to be the same as well. And the color palette has a very militaristic vibe to it, which I really like. I'm definitely going to be trying to grab a pair tomorrow, though from what I can see it seems to be a very limited release, so I'm totally expecting the L, but for me this is going to be a cop, and hopefully I can luck out and grab a pair for retail. Next up, also dropping on May 1st, we have the Adidas Night Jogger in a 2-shoe pack in collaboration with 3M. Oftentimes, even in a lot of my reviews, you see a lot of sneakers incorporate that reflective 3M material. In this case though, it's actually a collaboration with 3M, so we have the 3M logo found throughout the entire shoe. But in my opinion, the Night Jogger isn't a shoe that particularly sells out fast, so this one probably is going to sit. And from a design perspective, I don't like the fact that we have 3M plastered all over the shoe. It looks a little bit tacky to me, so for me it's definitely going to be a drop, but that's just my personal opinion. If you guys like the look of it, then by all means cop them tomorrow when they drop. The final sneaker I have releasing on May 1st is a Reebok collaboration with Emanuel. Together, the two of them are working on a Reebok Question Mid, which to me I think looks really nice. I've actually never owned a pair of the Question Mids before, but just judging off of pictures that I've seen online, the shoe looks really clean. I really like the color choices they used. And again, just judging solely off photos, the leather actually looks decent as well. The color palette kind of reminds me of the Concepts Kyrie 6 that released late in 2019, but of course this one has a ton more white, so in my opinion it's much more wearable than the Kyries. So for me, this is going to be a game time decision. It's definitely a very nice looking shoe, but I'm kind of on the fence still on whether or not I'll try to grab them. Next up, releasing on Saturday, May 2nd, we have the Air Jordan 5 Retro in the fire red color. If you guys haven't seen this already, I reviewed this sneaker a couple of days back, and in my opinion, this is one of the most classic, most iconic Air Jordans of all time, and a lot of Jordan fans, old and new, are probably going to be copying this pair. Jordan Brand did an amazing job in the execution and construction on the pair. The materials were really good, and the craftsmanship was fine as well, and overall it's just a very well done retro of a classic sneaker. So if you can't tell by now, this is a definite cop for me. Releasing on Saturday, May 9th, we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in the Royal Toe or Game Royal color. The Air Jordan 1, as most of you guys probably know, is arguably the most popular sneaker these days for sneakerheads. This Royal Toe or Game Royal color blocking done by Jordan Brand, in my opinion, is very nicely done, and it gives you a good balance between white, black, and blue. In my opinion, these are going to fly off the shelves, and I could see them climbing in value in years to come. Resale price aside, I still think it's a very nice looking sneaker, and for that reason, it's a definite cop for me. Last but not least, releasing on May 15th, we have the worldwide wider release of the Adidas Yeezy Quantam in the lifestyle version. The Yeezy Quantam had a limited drop around All-Star Weekend, but according to websites, it's set to have a worldwide release this coming May. To be honest, it's a very interesting looking silhouette, which most Yeezys are probably known for. I just don't know right now how I feel about the look of the shoe. As of right now, I feel like it might be a shoe that's nicer on the shelf as opposed to being worn on feet, and I haven't done enough research to find out about how comfortable they are and other things like that. So as of right now, I'm kind of split on the fence. I'll probably do a bit more digging and watch some more reviews as we get closer to May 15th, but as of right now, it's not the biggest deal if I take an L, and we'll see as the date approaches. So that wraps up some of the key highlights for sneaker releases in the first 2 weeks of May. This is not an exhaustive list, it's just some of the sneakers that caught my eye when I was checking out websites for upcoming drops. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are looking for at a cop in the next 2 weeks to come, and if there was anything significant that I missed that would have made it on your list. Things like, for example, the Travis Scott React 270s. I purposely left that one out because I think the release date is going to be pushed out again, and I wouldn't be surprised if they had a late May or early June release date instead. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Cop or Drop, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.